Hi everyone.
Hi everybody, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We're such party poopers because we're not doing anything Valentine's. Valentine's.
Valentine's Day. We don't do nothing. Nothing.
Okay, but we're going to be doing a manicure.
On these nails.
Yeah, so look at this. There's still that dazzle dry.
Correct.
So we're gonna take it off.
Yeah. So as you can see, it lasts very well.
So what's new, guys, other than Valentine's Day?
Yeah. What's happening?
Yeah. So question to all the 10 people. Hello, and we already have 4 likes. Thank you so much for the likes. This is awesome. So my question is, and I'm curious if someone is going to guess, why are we doing manicure? Why are we doing IBX first and the manicure second? Don't spoil it.
Spoil
Why
what?
is that?
I had no intentions of spoiling anything.
Because you don't know, probably.
Know what?
Okay. There's some clear nail polish on these nails.
I have a feeling that a lot of our viewers are off doing Valentine's Day things with their
which
bows.
is okay.
And ooh, Janet just stopped in. Love your chats and happy Valentine's Day to you both. Well, thank you very much, Janet. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be out at the restaurants today paying some grotesque amounts of money for some mediocre food and flowers and
flowers.
chocolates and teddy bears, but mainly the flowers. Gwen, hi, my first time joining live, but I've been watching your videos for months. Well, thank you for stopping in and hanging out.
We have 20 people, so
appreciate it.
we're not alone here.
Yeah. Of course, we
That's
got
awesome.
the lovely Dr. Donna and Laura. Oh, and David has made it in. Fantastic.
Wow.
Mothra,
Hi,
happy
David.
Valentine's Day. Happy
Yeah.
Valentine's Day to you as well and to everybody as you're dropping in. And this is what we're doing for Valentine's Day today, is that we're hanging out with all of you.
Okay, so you see, I'm removing this with this remover, not acetone, so it takes a little bit longer. So I'm going to go-
Elena, we got 2 Elenas, we got lots of people dropping in. This is great. David, you have a nerve test.
What's a nerve test?
Yes, do tell. I'm very interested.
Okay, no one answered
Ooh,
my
and
question.
there we got Laurent. Thank you for
Oh my
joining.
God, he got up early.
Yes, glad you could make it.
Wow.
And yes, happy Valentine's Day to you as well.
He probably
We got
Had to set
Olga,
his
and we
alarm.
got Ferris, Bueller. But yes, thank you to everybody who's been joining us today. Greatly appreciate it.
Okay, one more time. I'm going to go over these nails.
Do you feel like the Zoya is better for drying the nails?
Better for what? Not drying the nails?
For drying the nails.
For drying the nails.
Yep. Joining from Denmark. Oh, very cool. Glad you could make it. Hello, family watching from Bonaire, USA. Wow, Rachel, thank you for joining.
So now I'm going over with acetone. So we'll see. You know what? The nails are way better.
They look fantastic.
They look good.
I'm
Remember how dry they were?
getting a test for the nerves in my left arm hands
Oh.
to track my neuropathy.
Oh, shoot.
Goodness gracious. Carpal tunnel syndrome. This is, of course, jumping in. I woke up at 9 again just so I could make sure I was
Yeah.
awake and ready. Well, thank you for that. We greatly appreciate your presence, Laurent. Why use Zoya over pure acetone?
Oh, just whatever.
we have
I
it?
had it. Yeah, because I had it, and it doesn't make the skin look as dry. I really don't think it makes any difference long term.
Look at the
just looks
sparklies on this
nicer.
guy. I mean, I don't know if it's
Okay,
going to show
so
up
I'm
on
going to just shorten them a little bit.
a little bit,
A lot bit.
a lot of it.
Okay, so we did these 4 nails on Friday for a video, right?
Yeah, for our $5 Fridays with Dazzle Dry.
So this is not a lot of work to do, but we're going to do this.
And thank you to those who have actually purchased using the discount
links.
codes and the links. We greatly appreciate it. It really helps the channel out a lot. So thank you for that, everybody. And for everybody who's been joining in, we got 30 people. Would love if you would just take the time, just hit that like button if you like what you see. It's no cost to you, totally free, and it helps us out.
Made one again. Ordered a glass file. Dear nail glow, and it's arriving tomorrow. Awesome.
Awesome. Oh, we got greetings from Berlin. We have a happy Monday from Cindy. Just amazing. I used the link and I gave the link to my manicures. Thank you very much, David. Greatly appreciate it. Atlanta already liked it, which is awesome. And I just bought a lot of Dazzle Dry yesterday with your code. Super excited to try it out. Thank you for that, Gwen.
Gwen, awesome. Let us know which colors you got.
Yeah. And what you think when they come in and you get a chance to use them. Let us know. If you have any questions, concerns.
And send us pictures of your manicures. I'm going to be posting them.
Do you pronounce the T at the end of your name the way MSL does, or do you pronounce it the way us Quebecers do?
What? Who?
Oh, this is coming from Donna. I think it's supposed to be with a T at the end. Like you actually pronounce the T.
But what are you talking about?
Pay attention.
Well, I'm filing nails. I can't be doing two things at the same time.
Well, you gotta be on the up and up. You gotta
breathing, filing nails and listening. Too much.
You're all about the Hey, listen, you're all about the multitask life.
What is it? What is it?
We're talking about Lauren's last name.
Oh, Lawrence.
Or first name. First name, last name. Last name, first name.
Lawrence.
If you pronounce the T at the end.
Okay, yeah, that's a good question.
If it's Laurent or Laurent. Fancy pants stuff. First time catching live session. That's coming from Y Sing. Glad you could make it. Very cool.
Oh, so
coming in from New Jersey.
It's good that we did it, because we figured it's going to be, not very busy at all. But not everybody kind of gets. No, not everybody has Valentine. Let's just put it this way.
Yeah. How did you find the lasting power of the OPI Gel Breakthrough Trio?
Oh, I just took it off. This nail. I should have said something.
Oh,
it was on this nail. It's okay. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's not good either. I mean, a week. This one lasted at least.
Laurent.
Laurent.
Is how I would say it. This is coming from David, of course. Does MSL work with nails too? Would it be cool if the roles reversed and see him take care of your nails? Well, I do work with those nails just the way they are. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Never did. And
no, meaning like if you do nails for a living, I guess. I mean,
does MSL work with nails too? Oh, I understand what you're saying now. I'm sorry, I had a bit of a dull moment. I do not. So, I've been trained in the ways of the Force, but
Well, you did my pedicure the other day, kind of.
Kind of.
Just like a very mini pedicure.
I guess, if that's what you want to call
polishing.
it. And by that, it was like halfway through, I gave up and made her do the rest. So.
No, you didn't. He's lying.
But me too, but I think it's cute the way MSL pronounces it.
Laurent?
Yes, Laurent. Laurent!
Okay,
with
so
the T. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's with the T. Dun, 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 dun. And Tina's dropped in. Hello, Tina. Glad you could make it. And with the T, and I'm not so fancy pants, otherwise no T. Last name is Jackman. Like, really? That's how...
No.
That would have been a lot more French sounding for me, I have to be honest. I wouldn't have pronounced it Jackman either. Yeah, that's... It would have been like Jacqueline or something like that, really. But that's cool. Laurent Jackman. Then we have Debbie Robinson. Hello from Memphis. I enjoy watching your nail tutorials. I saved a lot of money doing my own pedicure manicure. That is very awesome, Debbie. Glad we could help. And I gotta tell you, these files are great. They feel good.
Yeah.
They sound good. And we have links for those down in the description below.
Yeah, I had a lot of clients asking what they are.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, really? They're glass.
Yes, they're glass.
Okay, so my question was, guys, who's going to guess why I'm doing usually the IBX before the manicure, although I started filing now, but filing is still okay. Why would I do the manicure part after the IBX? How's my shoulder? My shoulder is the same and a little bit better. I went to a physio today again, and I have a new physiotherapist because the other guy moved to another place. And
so
he
you
was
had
telling
a
me,
new guy today?
Yeah.
Does he speak
Alex.
English?
You know how we speak? He speaks Spanish and I speak English, and he understands.
And you make it work.
And I understand, yeah.
Perfect.
It's awesome.
Perfecto.
Because the other guy spoke English.
Yes, yes.
And he's now following us on Instagram, on YouTube, and he's awesome. So, Mark, that was Mark. Now it's Alex, and Alex is, also speaks English. But I'm like, no, speak to me in Spanish because I have to learn. And I can speak to you in English because sometimes I can't, I don't know how to explain. But anyway, so he was saying that they're really about very gentle treatments, that they're not recommending any stretching and anything like that before.
They're nice and short again.
They wait until the pain is gone, and that's when they start doing any stretching, but they don't do any stretching before that.
Yeah. Tina, my absolute favorite files, and David, I paid for now is this message or massage and nothing happened? Because are you talking about like you did like a super thanks and it didn't work? Or you went and got a massage and, kind of got nothing out of the deal? Wow.
Oh, the physio.
No.
No,
Don't
I think
worry.
he was talking about physio.
Well, he says message.
Okay.
So,
Message.
Oh, so no. Thank you, Donna. I wanted to say that, but I'm trying to keep it somewhat
Okay, what is
PG-13.
this? What is this dirt underneath here? Okay, so now we're gonna do the.
But that's weird that nothing showed up on my end as far as a message is concerned, David. I'm not sure what happened there. It needs to soak into the nail. It needs to soak into the nail.
Yes. Oh,
Yes,
so who
and that's
said
coming
that?
from Cindy Miller.
Yes, so because otherwise the water will soak into the nail, and then the IBX won't soak into the nail. That's
Well,
correct.
bless my blackened heart. Jillian has arrived.
Oh wow, Jillian.
MSL does
look.
Anna's full pedicure next live stream, or I'll charge it back.
No, because I have a. Oh my god.
Mother Lord.
No, I have an ugly toenail. Remember how it was black? Now it's not black anymore because my nail is gone.
This is very true, actually. So you might want to do the chargeback
Yeah,
there.
no. I don't want to gross
It'll
out
be about
everybody.
3 to 6 months before we will be getting to that point.
It's
So,
growing back, but it's like, so it didn't come off. I just kind of cut it really, really short.
David's like, I don't care.
We'll put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah,
or
we'll put a
something.
Band-Aid on it.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Oh, Jesus. I overstretched my shoulder tendon recently. Ooh,
Who said that?
Lord. That came from Elena.
Oh, shoulders are a biatch. Absolute biatch.
I have a left one. Well, my left one's kind of being funky with me right now, but that's from a lot of pull-ups.
Yeah.
Apparently, when you start, getting towards like that 80 mark, the shoulder says, good night.
And I can't even put my hair in a ponytail. I can't even wipe my, what, if I wanted.
Can't even shave an armpit.
No, I can't. Frig. It's terrible.
Yeah.
But, it's not as painful. Like, in a certain range, I can actually move it without any pain. So that's
Yeah.
very good. So I think I'm going to be kind of stuck like that for a while. But it's okay. It will get better.
Yeah.
And the cortisone kind of helped, but not as much as before. But I think it was like that with the first shoulder. The first injection was okay. And the second one I got 6 weeks later. And that one was amazing. Like, that really took care of everything. But I asked the doctor here, and he's like, no, it's too early yet for the second injection. Does anyone know, Dr. Donna, would you know how long you would suggest waiting for the second injection? we're talking about cortisone injection in the shoulder.
We in America, in France, there's no T, and last name is pronounced Jacquemin.
Oh.
Again, don't want me to be all bougie.
Okay, so now we're going to. Okay, here.
What are we doing?
Put your
Where are we
hands
going?
under the light,
What
and
am I
I'm going
doing?
to show everybody how
Boop, boop,
the. Okay. No,
Oh,
on
that-
top of the lamp. Jesus. Okay, the other one too. Both of them. Both hands.
Jesus.
Okay, here.
God.
Okay, but the nails have to be like near the. Yeah, exactly. Like near the lamp. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeesh.
Just like this. So they heat up, okay? All right. So this is for 1 minute. We still have to break that file, by the way, right?
I just had my neck and shoulder physical therapy this morning. Yes, it is painful.
You see, and they don't believe that here at all.
Yeah, here they kind of move within like the range that you
Yeah.
have and not push you beyond what you can do and have you in extreme pain. It seems to be a
Yeah.
very archaic
They
way
said
of
it's
doing
like old
things.
school. I don't know.
Yeah.
So they're doing. So what I get? Oh my god, guys, my physio is the best. So when I get there, I go for 15 minutes under like a magnet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a round kind of. It's almost like the MRI machine, but not like deep MRI machine. It's just the short one. 3 to 4 months. Okay, so maybe next time I'll ask him to do it again. So and then he does the TENS. So corrientes, it's called here. And then, which is, like those things that get glued on the skin and there's like the electricity that goes through them. It's good
Like
for
the
pain.
diodes or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know. It's good for
that's-
pain. Like it's like it contracts the muscle. And then, so the magnet is for 20 minutes. Then the corrientes is the currents, I guess, or TENS machine is for 15 minutes, and then he does ultrasound, and that's it. And then I have exercises to do at home, but they're like isometrics, so they're not stretching exercises. And he just tells me to kind of move my hand along, like when I'm sitting, like forward as far as I can go, just to kind of make my body remember that I can lift my arm, and that's it. But it doesn't have to be like as far as I can go, and that's it. So yeah, David, at least it's not friggin' pain 24/7. Like it's really much better.
Yeah.
That sounds typical, Anna. Typical. What do you mean typical? So now I'm going to typical. Yeah, because when I got the physio done in Canada, it was like they were like stretching me, which was freaking painful.
Actually, there's one question I did want to ask Donna is, have you had any experience or like what would your opinion be
Physio
on
methods they are using. Oh, in Spain?
Yeah, because, well, I mean, our experience with the physiotherapy in Ontario specific was not good. Was absolutely not good at all. I don't
Okay,
have
go
a
to the
very,
lamp now for a minute, both of the hands.
yeah, I
so
don't
I can
have
read
a-
the comments. Yeah, sorry.
the
go ahead.
best opinion of it. But going back to what I was saying actually before was, Donna, what's your, opinion, if you have one, on peptide therapy for stuff like this? So, using stuff like BPC 157 or even like TB 500 for, helping with wound
But that's
repairs
more like
or even.
sports medicine, no?
Well, you know what? You never know. She might
Yeah.
have some knowledge in the matter.
Yeah. Okay. So Donna was saying that the methods that you're using here, that's what should be done for frozen shoulder. Yeah, because if there's so much inflammation. Okay. So I noticed one thing.
No clue. Gotcha.
So, yeah. So, but those treatments are done like every day. Now I'm getting it done like 3 times a week. To whatever, but the first 2 weeks were done every single day, and I had like
Monday
an
through
hour
Friday,
of
of course.
physio. Yeah, an hour of physio a day. So, and I don't know, it could be placebo effect. I'm not sure, but it did feel better after. Like I just felt, I don't know, just a little bit better. And what was I going to say? Yes, with the physio, what was happening? Okay, so with frozen shoulder, usually you have a comfortable zone, right? So there was this area where you can still move the shoulder without really any pain. It's just once you pass that area, it hurts like freaking hell. So now I'm wiping with alcohol, by the way. So when I was getting that physio, like that stretching, what was happening was I was getting pain, like even when I moved to pick up a bottle, like it was always painful. So when it's always painful like that, you tend to move it less because it hurts all the time. So it's just like 2 steps forward and 2 steps back, right? So with this one, because I have less pain, I tend to move it more, use it more, right? Okay, did I make a mistake, guys? I think I made a mistake.
Why?
Because I think I used this one. Which one did I use?
I don't know.
Okay, because we're talking, I should have used this one. It really doesn't.
See, I've been sitting here
Okay,
just
so
reading, so I
let's
have
do it again.
no
I
idea.
don't know. You can still. So the IBA repair. Look at me, disaster. The repair is like a thinner liquid.
This is why this
Yeah,
part
I think-
of the lives is my job.
Yeah, I know. I should just be quiet and concentrate on what I'm doing. Yeah. So the repair one is you don't have to use it, but it's, in my opinion, it helps. So you just put it on.
Goes to show you we are human. We make mistakes. These
Yeah.
things will happen. You know.
At least I'm not a doctor or surgeon. It's
Yeah.
like,
So
oops.
maybe you're starting to go through the thawing phase. If so, like that's a pretty quick
No.
turnover.
I think I'm still frozen because with the other shoulder, that's how it was. It basically, when I got the 2 injections and the pain was gone, the pain was only there. No, goes under the heat.
Oh, good
Under the heat.
heckins.
Under heat. So
Too many steps.
it was, hold on, let me just, here. All right. So I was really not improving for like at least, I don't know, months. After the injection, but the pain was gone, and I'm like, I'm not doing any more stretching, any more exercises because that causes me more pain. And at least I was
Flori.
stuck, but I could live without pain, so I just didn't want to mess with that. And then, without any exercises, slowly I kind of noticed that I can reach a little bit further, and it just slowly let go, even without doing anything, special. Funny enough, in that stage, I thought, okay, maybe it's a good time to go to physio again. And again, they started stretching me, and again, it started hurting. Like the next day, it was like I would get this nerve pain running down my shoulder up to down to my elbow, and it was bad. So, just gonna have to move this. So, yeah, so this was what's happening. So I just finally, I'm like, I'm not doing any more physio, and it just got better on its own. So I think I'm frozen right now, like in that frozen stage. And because I have a little bit less pain, I can move a little bit better. But it still feels very, very stuck.
Yeah.
Very like crazy. Like I can't move really past my hip when I move back. Yeah. So anyway.
So many steps
Yes.
putting me off from trying. There's a few steps,
Oh,
but you know
yeah.
what? It's
Laurent?
no.
Okay.
This is coming from David.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's got a few steps to it, but I mean, it's
It's very simple, actually.
yeah.
So it's basically you're putting a product on, you let it melt, and then you cure it. So it's not bad. And then later on, you can just use this product without the repair.
Dave was saying that he's got to go. He will. He won't be able to text until I stop for lunch. Okay, very cool. Do you recommend nail techs to have the IBX system? Is it worth to offer to clients?
I think it's worth it. I use it after, for example, if a client is not wanting the shellac constantly anymore, and they want to do a regular polish, I think it's a great idea. It's not a miracle, and really people should come in every week for a little bit. Okay, give me your hands. So that's how it works. But it's not an expensive system when you think about it. So it's not a huge investment, and it's a good thing to have in your arsenal for sure. Okay, this one goes in the lamp.
Yep.
So I think so. But again, it's not a miracle the way they show on their ads, like before and after. No, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
So it takes, I would say, 3-4 treatments before you start seeing like any results. And the results are kind of more felt than seen. I think it just helps the healthy nail to grow out as opposed to kind of keep getting damaged. So for certain nails, it's okay.
And Lauren was just complimenting me on my tattoos.
Oh,
Well,
right,
thank you very much,
nice.
Lauren. There's not enough,
Yep.
but possibly soon. There's a little known project called the Brutal Black Project that I want to be a part of and get more tattoo work done through that. And for those of you who are unaware of what the Brutal Black Project is, feel free to go look it up. You'll never look at me the same again.
Okay, so now I'm wiping this with alcohol because we need this clean. And so if you're doing this yourself, I mean, I don't recommend people using this themselves if they're not kind of trained in this system. But if you decide to do that, like make sure you follow all the steps. Because it is quite simple. It's just you have to make sure that you don't make any skin contact. Okay, so now, like, look at the nails. They're much better. Now I'm going to use the strengthen. So, like, forget the beginning stage because I think I made a mistake. Like,
We
that never
may
happened.
have,
I'm gonna rewatch the video.
mulligan. Yeah. I do acrylics and clients from some shops come in having it peeled off, really damaged, and I want to offer it and look into it then. Do you do it in a low price to keep them coming in weekly for treatments?
Well, you can't price it too low because it's still your time, but it takes about 10 minutes really. So you have to add at least like probably like $10 onto the treatment because it's just the time.
Yeah. At a bare minimum.
Yeah.
$10.
I find that the subsequent treatments, I'm sorry, I moved the thing, are much faster. So the first one is a little bit more time consuming, but the next ones are quite fast.
Right.
Because it's only 2 minutes. The first product is then heated up for 1 minute, and then the second one it's heated for only 2 minutes. So it's really like 7 minutes or something, right? I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
So what I would recommend is for clients to come in for like a mini manicure. So basically shortening the nails.
15 tattoos. Goodness gracious, Lauren.
So yeah, I would recommend doing like either a mini manicure or just doing the IBX treatment, maybe like every second appointment or, sorry, doing the manicure every second appointment or something. So it depends if you are working by appointments, because sometimes making appointments for such short such short service don't really make a lot of sense. Okay, so this one is going to be heated up for 2 minutes.
By the way, we're talking about tattoos now, so.
Okay, I know. I'm still on the roll.
Donna
Okay.
has one. Donna has
Go like this, yeah.
She has a tattoo. But yeah, Lauren was saying that he's got 15 tattoos. I used to have a bunch, and then it just
But they-
melded into
yeah.
one. Just,
So they're like all connected.
yeah.
Do you count your fingers as separate tattoos or one tattoo?
One.
Really?
Well,
How
yeah.
would you count them? Like, do you have 10 tattoos on your fingers or do you have one?
I look at it as 3.
What do you mean?
I have 1,
Oh,
2, 3.
that's
It's exactly how I see it.
no.
Yes. Because one is one word, another one is another word, and the other one is a set of numbers.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's really 3. Alexis has 9. Thank you for the info. You're welcome. Full sleeves as well. The Brutal Insta page is awesome. Wow. Lauren has full sleeves. I, for some apparent reason, would never have suspected. But I'm like, I'm impressed. Like, oh, I have to mind my mouth, but damn, that's impressive. But I have Dragons 3 wrap around my waist. Holy heckins. That's coming from
55 is
Bonnie.
not old, please.
And I think I'm too old to have Debbie, 55.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something.
Oh.
You know what I'm going to talk about, no?
No.
Okay, so I found this really good plastic surgeon in San Diego.
Oh, heckins.
And now I want to have facelift. Seriously. He does such a good job. So natural. It's incredible. And I'm in my 40s, like late 40s. So that's the best time to have facelifts because you don't have a lot to change. And they really kind of tighten everything up, and his
lips?
work is
No.
No.
Like,
No.
don't worry.
No.
57, I'm still getting tats, Debbie.
Yeah.
And I got my first tattoo at 59. I have none. I'm probably the only person in New Jersey without one. Jillian in San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is
Doctor.
oh, I can't remember. He's no, I won't be able to find it now. But okay, I'll put it in the comment section later.
You're beautiful just the way you are, but of course, if that will make you happy.
He has a really good YouTube channel, and he explains everything, and it really, it's really spoke to me because the way he explains it, like we are exactly on the same page when it comes to looking supernatural and kind of addressing the whole thing, the whole face. So he's against too much fillers, and he talks about nutrition, good skincare, all that stuff. Like he's amazing. Okay, 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so-
honestly, the work is really well done. It's not like this extreme,
No.
you know, like some of the botched work that you see, and he kind of explains, you know, the differences on what he does versus many of the other people.
Yeah,
Very
if
good
I would
work.
film it, yes, and that's what I was thinking. I wanted to.
Yeah, and actually, this was something that was discussed yesterday about, you know, filming the entire process and stuff like that, which is really cool.
Yeah, the
Anthony
experience.
Yoon?
No, he has like Arabic last name. Let me just. Okay, this goes in there. Hold on, I'm gonna grab the computer. This is in the lamp.
Yeah.
Okay, for
so we're
one-
still here. We're still
Yeah.
talking. So don't run away.
Don't run away. Hold on.
Don't run away. Don't leave. Don't leave us. Don't leave me. I would like a tattoo as a remembrance. He passed away. Yes, that's true. He did pass away just this last October.
Cool.
I cannot pronounce his name, but I was actually, there was a huge discussion about him, I think it was 2 weeks ago, on the Daily Stoic, and his recent passing and kind of his history and some very cool stuff, actually.
Oh,
Very
Dr.
cool stuff.
Amir Karam. Karam. Amir Karam. Okay, I'll show you.
Okay, these
Okay,
are...
hold on. Let's see. This guy. Okay, hold on. I have to remove this.
Such a potato way of doing
Yeah.
things.
Anyway, so that's.
My God.
No, he has.
I'm
really,
a potato.
Really, I really like his
Approach.
approach to everything.
Yeah.
Just so natural.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, wiping with alcohol, and now we can. Oh, you know who else is really good, and I absolutely love him, is Subio.
Subio. Oh
Dr.
my
Subio
God.
he is in Philadelphia. Guys,
His Instagram is way
he
too
is,
funny.
First of all, he's an artist. Do you know? Oh, okay. Jillian, let me know if you know anything about it, the doctor, okay? If you can tell us.
Amir Karam.
Yes.
Karam?
So,
Karam.
yeah, Dr. Subio is in Philadelphia. He's an artist. Like, he draws beautifully. He is so funny. He's an artist. He's a comedian. Like, the guy is incredible. And he does amazing work with fillers.
Yeah.
Again, super natural.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just grab this. And incredible. And he likes to educate people, and he's like against this pillow face. Same thing with the other doctor. Pillow face. Yeah, because people get too much fillers, and
And then I don't even want to.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It makes me sad. Makes me very
okay.
sad.
So someone said your videos. What?
Ferris just had said, I think your videos and especially lives are very informative. You deserve more recognition.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Very much. You know, we genuinely try our best to be, you know, informative.
And helpful, you know,
like to really kind of give to the community and try and raise the bar of the nail industry as a whole. We really hope that this, will help. Like what we provide, and like that's really what we're all about
teach
here.
a lot of people how to do things themselves, because not everybody, like, people love doing their own nails too.
Yeah,
right?
it's very therapeutic for some people.
Yeah, so why not? And a lot of these things are super simple, and you can learn how to do it.
Yeah. Thank goodness I'm broke, otherwise I would probably do my whole face and body. Ooh, and we just received €5 from Flory. Have been sick and binging your content. It's so relaxing to me, and love your chemistry together. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Flory. We greatly appreciate that. Lauren, sorry, I'm still stuck on the brutal tats, the skull on the... Oh yes, the most recent one. Yeah, that was actually very, very well done. Now I'm going to get some different ideas for my next tat. I'm hoping to reach out to them and have my left arm worked on throughout the forearm, and possibly even into the neck, depending. So I'm very excited and absolutely terrified all at the exact same time. I don't know why I do this.
So someone was saying that it's the ritual on Sunday. Yeah, you know what? I do a lot of like face mask. I do alpha hydroxy treatment on my face. I do my feet on Sunday usually as well. So yeah, I get it. It's really therapeutic for some people.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah, totally.
Learning how to do it very, very safely. Because I think, honestly, a lot of salons overdo it. They overdo it. And I understand why, because they just want people to be
plastic
happy.
surgery.
Yeah, just like
And duck
plastics.
lips.
Yeah, exactly.
Hooray!
So I understand, but, just giving people different options, different approach.
We have Brooke, who has stopped in to say hi. All just picked up the Dior Nail Glow, and I'm obsessed. Thank you for the suggestion.
That's awesome.
You're welcome. And I think that's great what Gwen does. I have 3 tats on the back of my neck, and I am thinking about something for the side and wrap around to a little on the front. Yeah, you know what, personally I want to get like a full collar, like right from the jawline all the way down leading to like my chest. So that's on the to-do list at some point.
Donna, yeah, good idea.
Removing
on Friday and then just doing...
Reapply on Saturday,
She does the Rescue RX overnight.
Yep.
Great idea.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea.
Using the oil and just...
Neck must hurt as F. I have the back of my neck done, and I will be honest in saying I slept through it. I was watching cartoons, and I nodded off. No joke. The front, mind you, like through the throat, I don't know, but we're going to find out. And it's probably going to, at some point, lead into the skull, and I'm one of those kind of people. I so want to do that too.
Is this like super satisfying, or is it only me? Like, this is like, I love this part.
It is, actually. Lauren, you got it. Do the front. Do the full collar. You got it. By the way, I have DD Perfectly Plaid on my nails right now and love it.
Nice.
Perfectly Plaid is my fall winter red, and Love is my spring summer.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, I was using a lot of the Perfectly Plaid for my clients this winter.
Ooh, Lauren was just saying that I'm not a fan of the boy. Way too shiny. Really? I ended up putting matte over it.
Oops.
Heckins. Really?
Did they do 1 coat or 2 coats? Did they put a base coat underneath? Because I think he got a pedicure.
I'm actually surprised that was the...
Maybe it's too thick applied.
Oh, maybe.
Because we apply it very, very, well, not very, very thin, but thin.
Yeah. And here, I was hoping you were really gonna like enjoy it. Like it's, I like it a lot. Now, it can have a little bit of a shine to it, but
but it's like a natural shine.
I don't find it to be too shiny, but maybe it's too shiny for Lauren, and throwing on a little extra matte is what needed to happen. Can you do Manny on MSL matching the letters of his tattoos to colors? For example, Y, yellow. Oh, that's an interesting... So E would be what, emerald?
I guess. Oh, 2 coats plus the top coat. Lawrence,
base.
no. It's just one coat of. Oh, plus the top coat of what? The matte top coat, or a clear top coat?
No base.
Yeah, because it's just designed to be used as one coat, one. Because every coat you apply is going to be more shiny. See what I mean? Like nail techs sometimes kind of really, it's like an autopilot. No, you have to do the top coat or something. But certain things, it's just like even with the nail glow, they say specifically apply 1 or 2 coats. That's it. No top coat, nothing.
When they try and convince you otherwise, you tell them, no. I follow the salon life. You listen to me.
No top coat, just one coat. Darn. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Shoot.
Heckins.
Yeah, heckins.
Yeah, you throw down.
Right.
You let them know. I follow the salon life, and you should too, because clearly you don't know what you're talking about. What up? Now do it the way I want.
Yeah, no top coat, because the top coat made it shiny and 2 coats made it shiny.
Heckins. Yeah.
That's too
I
bad.
don't know why they would have put a top coat.
No, it's because it's
that
just
defeats
for it
the
to
purpose.
last longer, but no.
Defeats the purpose.
Probably some cheap top chop. Listen to me.
Chop.
Cheap top coat.
Yeah.
With your expensive Chanel nail polish.
I think it's a good idea. You know what? Well, this is Donna and why I've been talking about, this idea of, C could be for, one color, and then L for another color, and A for, I don't know, amber, let's say, Y for yellow.
Oh, no. Laurent, you see, you know what you're talking about. No. It's no top coat, no second coat. It's just one coat.
Don't be timid. You tell them the way you want. It's like, this is not how this goes.
Exactly.
And if they don't listen, take your money elsewhere. Like, go to somebody who will listen and actually put on the product the way it's supposed to be put on.
Especially you're not asking them to do anything that's not recommended by manufacturer. The manufacturer says you put 1 coat of the product. They actually say you can put it with a base coat if you want it longer lasting or something. But I like that very, very subtle look. So that's why I didn't do the base coat. Because again, every coat is going to give you more shine.
You would choose the colors, of course. Well, you know what? I think that's actually a good idea. And it's definitely something we'll have to look into. Kind of...
Yeah.
I like that idea. So we'll take you up on that. And Debbie, what is MLS? Isn't that like a realtor website? MLS? It's kind of like realtor.com?
Yeah. MLS.
Yeah, it's MLS. Now, if what you're meaning is MSL, that's actually the acronym for my name here on the show, which is Mr. Salon Life. So...
Okay, so we'll do the Bois de Chanel for Laurent.
We're going to show you how this is actually applied and the way this is supposed to be done. And what you're going to do is you're going to take that video, you're going to bring it in the next time you get your nails done. You're going to be like, watch this, do this, or don't touch my nails because I'll slap you. And be like, this is Chanel. This is top grade stuff. Do not destroy it with some cheapy top coat, you ninny. And I said that, ninny. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Okay, we're almost done, guys. Don't give up yet. Don't go. We'll show you
tomfoolery.
We'll show you the Bois de Chanel.
I didn't catch that dyslexic moment.
Oh. By the way, we're getting another package from Laurent. I looked, and it's already in Madrid, by the way.
What?
Yes.
Holy cow. Didn't we just get the
but
USPS?
Yes, but then it's...
Sits for like a month because, you know... Mañana.
No, it's not mañana here, but I don't know what's the issue sometimes. It takes a long time. Okay, so let's just wipe them with alcohol.
And then we drink the alcohol?
I was just going to say.
And by drink the alcohol, I mean, like, don't drink the alcohol. Because I don't drink alcohol.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Yeah, okay, so alcohol here.
My husband was a nail biter, and I started giving him gentle manicures, applying a matte gel polish. No more biting. Now that his nails have grown out, we just do gentle manicures. Learned so much from you. Well, thank you very much,
Oh,
Brooke.
wow. Well,
That's
you
super
used
awesome.
to, same thing.
30
we did
years.
the same thing.
Yep.
So we did gel polish initially. We did acrylic ones to try, hard gel, just different things to kind of, show you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And now with just a regular polish, and you don't bite your nails anymore.
And seriously, Lauren, that is fast. Like, I've never seen it get here that quick, or at least into the country. But yeah, it'll sit in customs probably for another 4 weeks. Because,
Yeah.
that's how they roll here.
Okay, let me grab the polish.
Grab the polish. Now, Lauren, you have to make sure that you send this. You have to get them to watch this, because here's how this
It's
goes.
45 minutes, 46 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, 46
You apply
minutes.
one coat of this.
No, hold
guys,
on. Hold on.
Guys,
Wait.
please, this
Stop
is for
yourself.
Lauren.
So, the way this goes, Lauren, this is the message that I have for your
Nail technician.
nail technician. Nail technician, you will do it the way you see it in the video. You will do it the way Laurent wants it done. If you choose not to, he will take his money elsewhere. Do you understand, young man or woman? Or old man or woman, whatever it may be, you will do it the way you were told to do it.
How does Chanel
Period.
want you to do it?
Heckins.
Okay, small amount. Small amount. Put pressure on the brush. That's it. This is supposed to be a finish, not like a regular nail polish.
I'm
Right?
really curious to see what happens if he actually brings this in and shows this to them.
They're gonna be like, what a biatch, this woman.
Oh my god.
Some people think we're rude or something. I had someone comment the other day that you were condescending.
That I'm condescending?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Like, you just don't get our sense of humor.
Whatever.
Sometimes that's what happens. I know, it's
Well,
funny.
here's-
Remember my
here's-
bookkeeper, Monica?
Yeah.
She told me later on, she says, I really thought you were like very stuck up. And like, you're really a nice person.
Oh my
It
god.
was too funny.
And she, honestly, she's like one of the sweetest ladies ever. but,
Super, super good person. Like a good friend now, I would say.
Yeah, honestly, she is. So, there was a quote I think Tom Brady had said, and I'm not talking about the football player, but the actor, and it was, I'm kind of paraphrasing. But, some people will say that I'm a nice person. Other people will say that I am not a nice person.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's true.
Believe both.
Yeah.
Because the response you get from me is normally the one that you deserve. There's a reason usually why you will get one response or the other. And I can just as equally be a non-pleasant human being quite quickly, By
Oh, by the-
condescending, I wouldn't. I haven't seen that. Is it maybe the accent, at least for Anna? My mom has a heavy accent, and she says a lot of people tell her that they thought she was stuck up too.
I don't know.
Maybe. You know what the thing is, like, we're very straightforward with a lot of stuff, and we're not so... Like, we're pretty no BS kind of people. Like, it's just, and not in a rude way, but I think a lot of people don't know how to handle that, as well
I
as...
guess because if I don't know someone, I'm not very like super friendly and chatty. Like, I'm kind of quiet around strangers. So maybe that's kind of why. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
And I tend to get...
because sometimes he corrects my English. Maybe that's why. But I'm like, how am I supposed to learn properly if nobody says anything?
It's never done in a rude way.
Yeah. We laugh about it often.
Yeah.
Okay, this is dry.
And I mean, for me, I kind of live by that, some people can find me a little off-putting because I'm honest and I'm very straightforward with certain things that I have to say. And like, basically, I'm the guy that if you have something stuck in your teeth, I'll be like, my guy, you got something stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
Or,
or if you
like your
smell
fly
or
is low,
something,
or
yeah.
listen, you smell like, the barnyard. You might want to check up on that. And it's just because I respect that person enough to let them know and not be like, well, I don't want to be offensive. Well, it's not about trying to be offensive. It's about trying to, help somebody who, is walking around, obviously looking.
not in public, like not in front of other people.
Well, no, not usually. Like you want to be, use a level of tact.
No.
Or if someone's acting a fool, just saying like, dude, like you need to, like you need to step back and kind of rethink what you're doing right now.
Okay, so you see that it's not very shiny. It's kind of like semi-shiny. Has a very nice texture.
You're a nice person.
Good.
YouTube land is full of folks who just don't get it. You know what? Okay. We all have different perceptions. We all have different ways of, how we grew up, how we view the world. And you know what? It could have been very well just, their perception of a particular moment in time of where something was said and it was misunderstood. Let it be a cultural barrier, language barrier, whatever. And you just got to kind of roll with it and whatever, like, condescending. Hey, maybe that's the way it came across. Don't know what it was, but yeah.
Sometimes people judge based on like 10 minutes that they heard you, and maybe, I don't know, right?
It's, it is what it is. I'm really not.
But yeah, he's not condescending.
And I'm not worried about what everybody thinks of me. Really, like if I was getting tattoos done before LA Ink, before, they became popular when, they were still considered, a very unpopular thing to do. Meaning I don't care. But it is all good. In any case, moving forward, I watch for the humor and the info on the nails. Well, that's exactly what we do it for, Like that's what it's all about. I think your personality is refreshing on YouTube. Well, thank you very much.
You know what I tend to do? I don't know, things like against the grain. Like if people tell me to be someone on YouTube, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it my way. And yes, I'm not gonna get as many views, but I don't care when I do it my way. Because I could do
the good stuff.
I could do like, more
OPI Pro
catchy.
Spa, guys. You want that in your life. It smells great. It's got eucalyptus.
But I'm like, no, I'm gonna have the most boring thumbnails, but they're gonna be honest thumbnails.
Yeah. Like we don't try and do clickbaity stuff. Like we don't try and really rope people in. We just try and be consistent with what we do and just provide the best content in the respect of education. Opinion. Yeah, and this is just in our opinion,
Beacon of shine, that could be zero Pluto.
I finally got the cuticle birthday cake. Yes! My toe was like a beacon of...
No, the top coat killed it. The top coat killed it.
Yeah.
No. That's too bad.
Yeah, like these have just like a nice healthy shine. Everything looks good. I mean, they're a little shinier now that we've, done the oil and the
But you
cream.
can still see the texture of the nail. So that's why they look super natural.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oops, battery is low. Oopsie.
Oh, so is mine.
Oopsie daisy. Oh
Yay!
my God. I guess we have to go home now.
Oh, we're getting there. Laura, what do you think of the birthday cake? Let me know.
Okay.
The OPI cream is fantastic. You know what?
We had someone who didn't like it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that kind of bummed me out.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Fragrance can be such
individual
thing. Yeah. Subjective, very subjective.
Yeah.
There are certain things that people love and I don't like, and
because you know what, like Bath and Body Works has a eucalyptus mint
that I don't like.
Like Epsom salts. They also have a body wash. They have all a bubble bath, which I've used all of them, and I will be honest, I love the bubble bath and I love the Epsom salts. They are super awesome. You jump into a really hot tub and have that in there and listen to some City in Color and just kind of chill out, and it's great. It's like one of my favorite treats for myself. And on the other hand, she is not a huge fan of it, finds it overpowering.
Too smelly.
Oh, and I had one of those like 3-wick candles too. Yeah, can't forget that. And Laura loves it. Good. I'm so glad that you love it. Yeah, the eucalyptus spearmint. Well, they have eucalyptus spearmint, but they also have the eucalyptus, I think, just mint
Ahava
by
hand
itself.
cream. No, I haven't tried the Ahava. Eucalyptus spearmint.
Yeah, talking about the Bath and
Pink
Body
dazzle
Works.
dry for toes, so I can grow out my yellow.
I have to buy products in person so I can smell
Milky
them.
pink. It would be either breathe free or China. Fine China.
Fine China. Fine China. Yeah, like everything looks
Yes,
good.
I
It looks
know.
healthy. Everything just
You know,
looks
Lawrence,
fantastic.
you know what it is? I don't know if you've noticed that. I became very sensitive to smells when I started having the shoulder issue. Because they say when you have chronic pain, you're very, very sensitive to smells. And I find even when it comes to perfumes, what other people are wearing, like it bothers me a lot. And I can't have too much smell.
That's true.
It was after the shoulder.
But even cooking, like, I mean, like we're
Yeah.
talking all different types of smells, like where Anna is very sensitive to a lot of smells. Because, I mean, prior to, she
wasn't
never
as
had an
sensitive.
issue at all, like to cooking, to, you know.
Yeah, but I think it started with the shoulder when I started having the chronic pain.
And somehow, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Alexis has to go. Thank you so much for watching and joining us.
Yes, thank you so much.
And we should be going too because my battery is dying. I don't want
Yep,
to
and
leave her.
so is mine. So, guys, you know what? We'll give you 4 minutes. Instant answer question time. So, last call.
Yeah, that was the Fine China is more sheer. The Breathe Free, it's almost like Funny Bunny.
I can't
Yeah.
do my nails at all if my husband is awake. Really?
Oh, the remover probably.
Oh.
Yeah. Or even the nail polish smell.
Allison, you're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
some people. Thank God I'm not sensitive
I'm
to
so
those
sensitive
smells.
to all smell, cooking, people's perfume.
Who's saying that?
That's Lauren.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what? Me going into the laundry detergent aisle
Yeah, that's
kills
true.
me. Like I can't breathe.
Yeah.
It's so overwhelming. Oh, good God.
Huh. And you see, like nail polish doesn't bother me, thank God. My God. That would be awful. I actually
Well, we wouldn't be able to
I
get high
sniff
together
nail-
huffing the nail polish, right? Like, I mean, it would really be a problem. This is what we do all day, guys, is we take polish and we, you know, crack them open and just huff all day. All right. Ugh.
Okay, Lawrence says bye too. Have a great day, Lawrence too.
Yeah, the
what's
Gain
that-
laundry soap is tough on the head, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
I'm losing
guys,
my voice.
this is it for today's
Gain
video.
laundry soap. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's why even with creams, like body creams and face creams, I have to have smell free. It's funny because hand creams, I'm okay having smell, but body cream and face creams, I can't have any smell. I can't stand it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
In any case, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. If you haven't hit that like button, please go if you could do that. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe if you haven't already, share with a friend. We'd really appreciate all, you know.
Oh my God, we got 19,000 subscribers,
Yes,
guys.
we hit 19K today. Today. So thank you,
It's
guys.
so
It's
awesome.
because of all of you. We've hit that, so thank you very much. And we will
See you
catch
next
you
week. Next
in
week.
the next video, which will be Monday, the same bat time, the same bat channel. And watch out throughout the week for all of our other content. And
We have to go. Yes.
have a good one, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.